So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Doc Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my dog.
Dr. Henry? Now there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
I'm offering Ray immortality of a sort. Are you really going to put a price on that? Actually, no, how did you meet Doc Henry?
He and I had joined up with the same caravan. Add in a lot of whiskey and, well, let's just say we got to know each other.
Alright, I've already said that, so I'm not going to repeat it.
Fair enough. Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
Alright, now that we've got the brain, we could get the brain from Violetta. Or if we were doing a Legion playthrough and we regressed far enough into the story, we could have gotten a brain from a dog at a Legion camp. Of course, I'm sticking with Ray's brain.
Hello.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Got a new brain for X.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
It's from Ray, one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Transplant the brain.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Avian boy. You're certainly looking better.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Anyway, I found a chewed up stuffed boy in the Night Stalker's lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily and not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks?
Possibly immediate and permanent metal damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Alright, I'll talk to her then.
I'll be waiting.
Hello again, dear.
Do you still want to help the doctor run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Okay.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though. All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Urgh. Feels strange. Strange but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is stable, and the readings are clean. Gamma wave activity is 0. Odd, but everything looks right.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Uh-oh.
Well, well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Okay.
Hey! Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
Use neuropeptide stimulators on a Night Stalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Hello again, dear.
Come on.
That'd be lovely, dearie.
May as well have a companion with us. Huh? Are you saying I should stab the next person I see? Is there a radioactive twister coming? Is it going to rain? Do you smell an ambush? Did someone fall in a well? Let's go check out that well, boy. Well, I need to go pick up my winnings anyway, so... Two birds, one stone. And the game crashed. Alright. Alright. Thankfully, I was able to close that down, boot it back up without losing the footage. So, yeah, I'm gonna have some footage to splice together. But first we need to go pick up our winnings, because I kept forgetting to do that.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you would double my money?
Yep. Here are your caps.
Make it 700 or I'll tell the boomers to adjust their trajectory.
You drive a hard bargain. Here you go. Have a nice day.
Yeah. I'm not exactly happy that that crashed on me.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Any ways I can help out?
Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal.
Alright, we'll go tell Loyal that the panels are in place. Perfect.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
I've repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Might be able to get the Boomer quest line done tonight. I pretty much know what I need to do anyway. Alright. Go talk to Raquel. Pardon.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yeah, it's safe to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
I just want that out of the way. Plus the XP gain is not too bad. Oh, but yeah, having the game crash on me. It was rather unfortunate. So when I'm editing part 30, I think. Yeah, part 30. I'm gonna have to splice this footage onto the video.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Well, I already know where he was going, so...
I'm happy. Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water? What's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas on how to get to the bottom of the lake without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Yep, that's why we've been doing this quest line. Because I want the rebreather.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Lyle said you were working on a rebreather.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
It's a quest item. You can never remove this from your inventory. And you get to keep it.
Leo, time for shopping.
Oh, she's down. Alright, I need the rebreather on. There's also an underwater cave somewhere around here we can discover.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up. Seems to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Alright, well, glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Grandma needs her medicine. Hello again, dear.
There isn't really much of a quest for Lily. Right now she's taking her medicine in half doses. We can get her to fully take her medicine in the correct doses or stop taking it altogether. We'll just stick with half doses.
Really? Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal and the B-29 is on its way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so. Bye.
Okay. Want to get my bladder up a little bit more. Get my speech up a little bit more. May as well get two birds with one stone.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
I finished the Crimson Caravan run.
Great. Here's your payment.
Any new jobs?
Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something.
What have you got?
You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
Piece of cake.
Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back.
Yeah, I plan to get to that at some point. Once we've progressed with the Brotherhood questline a bit, we'll deal with that.
Runs with Indulgent. You fool. How much ass did you have to kick to get Papa Khan to like you so much?
The followers have agreed to take you on as a member. You can head over to the fort as soon as possible.
They did? Oh, that's great, thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
Okay, Now it's happened.
Hey, you're the one who's...
Yeah, I was waiting on that.
Evening.
Welcome back, friend.
Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Says here when you would have meeting people. Oh well. I need the Night Stalker blood. I have a use for it.
Crap. I'm gonna need some medicine.
So you keep telling me. Alright, she did tell me the password, right?
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else?
You serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid you wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret. Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Oh, why don't you serve, the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And he refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Right.
Hey.
We'll finish up this quest and then I will switch this off for the night. After that crash, I really don't want to push this. I'm also going to have to get to editing as soon as possible tomorrow.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
That's a good start.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Hey.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. I can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Hold on.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies at a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said that the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Hey, isn't that the King's dog?
Yep.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Sure you do.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know that an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Alright, we'll report back to the king, get a reward
You
from
want
him,
someone dead?
and then
Really dead?
I'm going to save this and turn it off before it crashes again. Okay, it's already gone upstairs.
Lie down.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king. Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
About that favor you owe me?
Ask away.
I want to join the kings.
Normally, we don't let outsiders join, and you'd be the first female king ever. But I think I can make an exception in your case. From this day forward, you're one of us, and no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's good for them. In addition, if you want to do something about that hair of yours, talk to Sergio. I'll let him know you're coming. Perhaps more importantly, you've earned the right to wear something a little more stylish. Here, wear it proudly.
Alright, I'll leave the building and... well, I'll just get away from the building. Songs are quiet enough that I don't think they're going to trigger copyright, but... I'd rather not take chances.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at...
Okay, so... next time...
Mick and Ralph's.
we'll make some progress with the Brotherhood questline. But until then, bye for now.